Okay, happy holidays. On the left-hand side, this young Matthew here is Matt. Sorry. I like this trace because it has what we call backup prior to impact, and impact is determined by sound. So in this case, it's 0 here on this velocity chart. On the left, underneath the video, is the center of pressure. All the points, data points in the center of pressure, are collected from the velocity chart. Just how it's represented differently in a way more easily associated with weight and balance. So just to move it over so you can see it better, um, when Matt takes the stick back, all goes to his heel, then his toe of his trail foot forward towards his lead foot, enters into what we call the brake effect, and you can see it right there where he's using his lead foot as a brake, and then he's going to move quickly forward. The momentum of the shot will move him forward through impact. Impact is right here, and uh, there you go. Now it's gone through. On the right side, the peak velocity, which is the number on the right hand, right here, this peak velocity is higher considerably than that of the peak velocity on his first shot. Might be a condition of him becoming more used to or becoming more comfortable on that artificial ice. I'd like to see that artificial ice on the actual ice surface so the player could kind of drift up to it and then take a shot in the puck sort of in a sort of a center ice or just a centered position, just much the way you would take a slap shot at a practice a drill on the goal. But the peak velocity is higher and the release factor is lower. And the release factor is the length of time from the peak velocity when the athlete makes their biggest move to impact. And in golf, at least, we know that the less of the time, generally, the more power. And I'll explain this to you. But I like this overall motion on the left, where it's forward and back and forward better. And I'll explain that to you here if I can. I'll see if I can select this side here. Um, and you'll see on a golfer, this is a fairly good golfer up in Canada. Well, not fairly, Nick Starchek. But you'll see these power traces are identical. And compare that and circle to the left, and you'll see where the golfer moves the weight. Their golfer is going to be going to their trail foot, then to their lead foot, backwards. I'll just move it over a bit. We're entering into the white dot on the left, right here. You're going to see it go backwards prior to impact, and then forward. And that's called the brake effect. And that, to me, is the same effect that we're seeing in Matt's first shot. And I think that's a cool shot to look at. We're not hockey experts yet. We know the power trace for golf. It's the same in baseball. We've seen that over and over. And you're not going to go right through the shot and get the most from it. You're going to have to use your body as a resistance, in particular on a slippy surface like hockey. So again, great work there, Chris. Goose upon you. And it's very interesting to compare the two sports. And now I'm starting to understand why all my hockey friends are such good golfers. And I refuse to give them any more strokes. Now that I've seen all this, Terry Hashimoto, wishing everybody a happy holidays, everybody. Take care now.